Hello, greetings, my friends. You in the multiverse. Hello. Man, I'm so glad to be here. I mean, I wish I was there, right? Don't you? Yeah, I wish, but you know, there are probably going to be some people here who are only here because they've probably never been there, right? Oh yeah, so here we are in the multiverse. So picture, if you will, a large circus type tent, right? Breeze blowing through, noise, man, it's Thursday. We've been out here, well, some of you crazy people since, 12:01 on Sunday, right? Some of you guys longer than that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, remember? The dust and it's Thursday. We're getting ready for the burn. We've been everywhere, man. We're hot, we're dusty. It's the middle of the day, it's 3 o'clock. Right now, I'm in Carson City right now, so excuse me for breaking the fourth wall or whatever. Yeah, it's hot. It's summertime. It's late August. It's going to be record-setting heat. We have smoke that, I mean, my eyes are watering. I'd like to think it's just because of the smoke, but it's not. It's because I wish I was there with you right now. So, we're not. The world is in a crazy place, and I believe that music heals. It heals. It's healed my life. I had a liver transplant. So I missed quite a few years of the burn, and yeah, went chasing a liver, 6 years surviving, and I got a transplant 5 years ago, and man, it's so good. And I've been back to the burn a couple of times. I went while I was sick, while I was on the waiting list. I went 1 year, went for one night, just so I could be here for this moment to share with my friends. That's all. Thanks for being here, you guys. I'm going to play, all songs I've written from different phases of my life. And here we go. One of my friends likes to say, Dan, less talk, more rock. So let me start with that. Here's the title track from my first CD. Sets my girl apart. I'm wondering what I believe. This one won't break my heart. You see, I've lost in love before, more than just a time or two. But it looks like I've changed my luck and found a love that's true. I believe our love is true. Oh, even though every other love before started out like this time I got something more, a bit more experience. Honestly, I never wanted to find a love worth fighting for. Somewhere in the back of my mind, I'd hoped for so much more. And this love's worth living for. I see the love in the way she looks at me. I hear the love when she speaks. I feel the love when she touches me. I taste the love in her kiss. There's nothing better than this. Call me up for a hopeless romantic, but I'm not the only fool who searched the planet, looking for a match, body, soul, and mind. Looks like I've got it right this time. I'm hers and she is mine. I see the love in the way she looks at me. Love when she speaks. I feel the love when she touches me. I taste the love in her kiss. There's nothing better than this. Uh-oh, I have an error message that says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Wow, that's a rude awakening from the real world for us right there now, isn't it? Dang. So if you're experiencing some buffering, I'm sorry. Hey, here I am. So, you know, that song, I wrote that song, like that was a song, I wrote that song while I was in midst of production of my first CD. And I had already started well into the project, and most of the project was a fairly angry portion of my life where I had been through a divorce, the end of a 15-year marriage, and left a job at a church, and so I had a lot of, whole lot of mess, all tied up in my head. And, yeah, so I wrote some songs that, like this one, from what I call my angry period. I don't know, so I shy away from those who say they know the only way to go. It's the things we've seen, the things we've done, that make us who we are. You can't judge a book just by looking at the cover. He's got a different list of things that he's discovered. Life's been hard on him, well, it could happen to you. Oh, tell me that they know just what I need. It seems they got a laundry list designed to build a better me. They're preaching to me about honesty, saying to yourself be true. They're judging this brother just by looking at the cover, but I've got a different list of things that I discovered. I'm not being hard on them, but they're being hard on me. Don't tell me what to say, don't tell me what to do. Not when your actions contradict the things you say that Jesus would do. Well, listen to the words you speak. I think maybe they're meant for you. pointing the finger and you got three pointing back at you. Yeah, that's right. Sometimes the things we're trying to teach somebody else are really what we're trying to learn ourselves, right? Yeah, man. Well, here I stand, warts and all, gray-haired and wrinkled too. And there they sit with their Botox lips, silicone and liposuction too. Well, they're hypocrites, they're talking shit. Now I've come to see just this brother just by looking at the cover. They got a different list of things that they discovered. I'm being hard on them, but they're being hard on me. Don't tell me what to say, don't tell me what to do. Not when your actions contradict the things you say that Jesus would do. But listen to the words you speak. I think maybe for you. Your words are meant for you. All right. Hey. Yeah. I could just picture the wind, the sand. You know, I couldn't decide what to wear. That's really what I'm thinking in my head for today's show, you know. Usually out there by this time of the week, you know, we're wearing less and less. It's hot, right? Although, you know, because of my liver transplant, I've worn these pants, these white pants. Check these out. Check these out. This very pair right here, I've worn to, boy, 2 burns at least. 2 full weeks out in the desert. Man, these white pants. And I'm so bad with white pants. Huh. All right. Here's another one from the angry period. You ready? Yeah. There we go. All I ever wanted was a little understanding. That's all I ever wanted. All I ever wanted was a little peace and tenderness. That's all I ever wanted. Instead of understanding, I got questions and accusations. Instead of peace and tenderness, I got another domestic dispute. All I ever wanted was a home to be a sanctuary. That's all I ever wanted, all I ever wanted was to make you happy. That's all I ever wanted. Instead of bringing happiness, I brought stress and aggravation. Instead of sanctuary, I got another daily dose of verbal abuse. Now after all this time, I'm gone and I've got news. I'm not coming back. 'Cause if I had to live through this again, I don't think I have to live through that. All I ever wanted, all I ever wanted, all I ever wanted, all I ever wanted. Yeah. Things go bad sometimes, right? Yep, that's all part of life. Kind of like the real world right now, you know? Things go bad sometimes. And I'm not here to make any political statements, but I just want you to know that I love you. I love you, my friends. That's all. I'm just here to share with you a little while, and I thank you for spending a little time chilling out, kicking back in those couches there, man. Yeah. Next year, right? Next year. I'll meet you there. Okay, usually, this is my time slot, actually. Usually either Wednesday or Thursday. I've been doing Wednesday the last couple times because Thursday is the day that the Nevada burners, everybody goes out for their big photo, right? So, I'm glad to be back on Thursday, though, like I am right now. Here's another one from that first spot. You know, I was looking for something that didn't take a lot of work, right? A relationship that just happened, like, right? That's what we're all dreaming of. Love should be easy. Should just happen real natural-like. Oh, I've lost a camera. What camera did I lose? It's my guitar camera. All right, hang on, you guys. Hang on, please. Bear with me, won't you? One of my cameras went down. Let me take it out of the loop. So, something... Auto switch settings, preset. Okay. Awesome. No worries. Yep. I'll just go without. How's that? Ain't the first time this has happened. That means I can take this thing off. That don't hurt my feelings none. Let's see, where was I? Oh, natural love. Get a little funky. I believe love should be simply beautiful. If your love for me requires therapy, that love's unnatural. I need a natural love. you who's wrong or right. That's not what I call love. Need a girl who'll understand, accept me as I am. With all my kinks and flaws, I need a natural love. A natural love. Ooh, I need a natural, I need a natural love. Yeah. A natural love. It's like a comfortable love. Don't take no work at all. I need a natural, I need a natural love. Yeah, yeah. I need a natural, I need a natural love. Come on and squeeze me tight, stay with me through the night. Do what comes naturally. By the morning time, perhaps we'll find we're what each other needs. I need a natural love. A natural love. Yeah, yeah. I need a natural, I need a natural love. Yeah, yeah. A natural love. It's like a comfortable love. Don't take no work at all. I need a natural, I need a natural love. Yeah, yeah. I need a natural, I need a natural love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Natural, natural, natural love. Yeah, yeah. Natural, natural, natural love. Yeah, natural love, right? That's what we all want, I think. Something that just happens. I found it. Yeah, it's awesome. It's really awesome. You know, and we continue to grow and change. And, you know, some people are afraid of the effects of the years, and I embrace them. I've been through some stuff, right? Yeah. Liver transplant, flatlined, all kinds of weird things go on. And yet we survive. There's weird things going on right now. Yet we're managing to survive. Most of us are. Sorry for those who aren't going to survive and haven't survived this mess that we're in. But you know, whatever the years bring, there's something that's just sexy about a smile. Ah, isn't there? Yeah, man. Shows a little confidence, shows a little joy of life. She's not as young as she used to be. She's got some gray in her hair. Not quite as fit as she'd like to be. But when she smiles, that all disappears. She smiles, when she smiles, when she smiles, she's beautiful. Old men ask for her number, they'd like to see her again. And young men can't help but wonder if they could be more than friends. When she smiles, when she smiles, when she smiles, she's beautiful. To catch somebody's eye. Beauty isn't just skin deep, it comes from deep inside. She's happy with her man at home, he keeps her satisfied. She's sexy, she's beautiful, she's mine. I'm not the man that I used to be. Hard miles have taken their toll. I'm not sure what she sees in me, but my heart burns out of control. She smiles, she smiles, when she smiles, she's beautiful. To catch somebody's eye. Beauty isn't just skin deep, it comes from deep inside. She's happy with her man at home, he keeps her satisfied. She's sexy, she's beautiful, she's mine. Beautiful, yeah, yeah. Yeah, keep smiling, my friends, through it all. All right, here's a sad old blues song. Of course, blues has got to be about losing love, right? Let me sing you a song about leaving, a sad song of good love gone bad. I'll sing it tomorrow again, and again the day after that. Because lately all that I can think of is how the colors of love seem to fade. Used to be I could see technicolored rainbows. Now it's all just shades of gray. Once there was a woman, well, she said that she loved me. I said I loved her too. Now she's gone away and left me. What am I supposed to do? Because lately, all that I can think of is how the colors of our love seem to fade. Used to be, I could see technicolored rainbows. Now it's all just shades of gray. Used to be, I could see technicolored rainbows. Now it's all just shades of gray. Yeah, you know, what starts out all sparkly and, you know, happy, right? Man, it takes work to keep those colors fresh. That's part of what Burning Man is, right? My lady and I, we don't go every year, but boy, once in a while we just need the refreshment. And to someone who hasn't been there, I can't imagine how weird that sounds. The refreshment of a dust storm. Blowing across the desert. It's a matter of life and death. Man. Whew. Yeah, that's what we're missing. Can you believe I'm waxing poetic about being out there in fear of my life in a dust storm, but with all of my friends, knowing that I'm safe, knowing that I'm going to be okay, knowing that somebody, how many times has somebody said, hey, come in here, right? You're just trying to survive. Somebody pulls you in, maybe it's a little tent, maybe it's a big theme camp, but you know, I love just, you know, meeting somebody who's maybe a first timer or a long time burner. They just say, hey, come here, get out of the storm. What are you doing out there? Come here. You want a cold beer? What can I get you? Right? Yeah. Such a refreshing, a refreshment of my spirit to be at Burning Man. Yeah. So that's what this little time right here, right now, is for me. A time to reminisce. I hope you're kind of putting yourself there in my description. I talked about being there under the tent, right? And maybe the acrobats are over there doing their, you know, there's artists going, there's a speaker on the other side of the tent. There's people in line getting coffee, right? There's people over here filling out the census forms, right? There's an art car that comes thumping past, some big old, right? Flags are waving, flapping in the breeze. Everybody's just chilling out together. That's what I'm doing right here and right now with you. I hope you can go there with me. I wrote a song like that once. I didn't plan to do this. I haven't played it for a long time. Let me just try this. It's kind of about that thing. Let me take you to a place. Just let's go there together. There's an island in the Caribbean. That's where I want to be right now. Won't you go with me right now? Where the conch shells wash up on the sand. The brown-skinned women love a light-skinned man like me. with me right now? Right now. Won't you go with me right now? Just close your eyes and I can take you there. Sun on our skin, the wind in our hair right now. Won't you go with me right now? Right now. Won't you go with me right now? You know, as I'm kind of traveling to center camp, the last time I was there, just before my show, well, I got there, 40 minutes early. I'm backstage, and right on the other side, this gal is set up making fresh blueberry turnovers. She got a little pizza oven, a little oh, wow. Yeah, what's your favorite memory of Burning Man? You guys have, that's what Burning Man is to me, those fleeting moments of inspiration that sharing with a stranger, right? Somebody who's just totally different than you are. Whoever you are, you get an opportunity to chance to interact and love and share a story and just exist to someone totally different. Yeah, right? A different color, a different, from a different part of the world, a different, that's so refreshing for us all to be together. I hope that's what's happening right here in this room today. I hope maybe you guys are chatting together a little bit, you're meeting somebody. If you've never been to Burning Man, it's not for everybody, but I think that's the cool thing about this year, being online, right? We get a chance to hang out. People who would never go there get a chance to, if you haven't been on yet, go check out the Multiverse. If you're a friend of mine and you're just stumbling upon this, that could happen because I posted this as a public event. I didn't promote it, but I posted it publicly today. So if you're just happening in here, check out Burning Man. This is a great way to check it out. It'll only exist this week, so you got to do it now. That's one of the things, immediacy. That's one of the things about Burning Man. And, speaking of immediacy, I have to blow my nose. Oh. Yeah. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Normally, there would be plenty of dust in my nose to soak all of that up right now. Right? All right, well. Here's a song that I wrote with my friends at Burning Man in mind. I wrote it for a play, a song. It was the theme song of a performance. And it has a lot of references to that play, but I send this out to all of my Burning Man friends. You in the community, I love you. I wish you peace. I'm happy to spend a little time with you here today. And hey, wherever you're at, it's okay. That's the thing about, one of the greatest things for me about Burning Man is the inclusion, That's what this song's about. For some of us, our greatest fear is that other folks might find us weird. So we see somebody different, we call them a freak. Unless they're not hip enough, then we call them a geek. It's not me that's strange, the rest of the world needs to change. That's right, you know what I'm talking about. It all begins with the little voice voices. We hear them in our head, they make us make bad choices. With hippies breeding yuppies like pit bulls drop puppies. They all seem to be afraid. It's not me that's strange. The rest of the world needs to change. Oh, even a sure thing may not be what you think. Be careful of your neuroses. They'll push you over the brink. Don't look at me, man. I'm normal. Well, each of us is different. We're each unique. But we're not as different as we'd like to think. Each of us has got our own favorite kink. No need to hide it or fight it. It's not you that's strange. The rest of the world needs to change. Yeah? Come on. Come on now. Let's get a little freaky now, boys and girls. Find a little geek, they may rock your world. Let's get a little freaky now, boys and girls. Find a little geek, they may rock your world. Hey. Even a sure thing may not be what you think. Be careful of your neuroses. They'll push you over the brink. Oh, yeah, man. But don't look at me. I'm normal. Let's get a little freaky now, boys and girls. Find a little geek, they may rock your world. Get a little freaky now, boys and girls. Find a little geek, they may rock your world. Yeah, come on, freaky. Oh yeah, all you freaks and geeks. It takes all of us, right? That's what we're missing in this world, I think, is just coming together. United we stand, divided we fall. Love conquers all, right? Only love can break a heart, but only love can mend it again. Huh. All right, well, let me do a song that's a little different. Well, you know, I have so many songs I could do. And I always have a hard time remembering them. After all the things I've been through. But here's one. You know, actually the song, I'm going to let the song speak for itself. It's a love song. You're my style. Some men like their women mean. Some men prefer a drama queen. Some like their women on the trashy side. Oh no, not me. That's not my style. My style is the spitting image of you, the sparkle in your eyes. I like the way you move, always a lady on the outside with the naughty mind. like they're with men well trained. Some girls like 'em big and strong without much brain. Some like a boy, a naive child. Oh no, not me, that's not my style. My style is the spitting image of you, the sparkle in your eyes. I like the way you move. You always treat me like a lady. Girl, you draw that line. When it comes to love, you're my style. My style is the sitting image of you, the sparkle in your eyes. I like the way you move. Always a lady on the outside with an on a mind. When it comes to love, you're my style. Oh, you're my style. You know, I had a long, drawn-out health journey, right? I told you a little bit about that. Yeah. I had a liver transplant, actually, just over 5 years ago. Spent 6 years. I flatlined in 2009. 6 years surviving on the transplant list. Had to move from Nevada, where I've lived for a long time, since 1976. Moved to California. There's no liver transplant center in Nevada, so I landed in California for a couple of years. They aggressively went after it, kept me from dying. I started walking a tightrope with nutrition and stuff. I had 3 comas, though, and went through hepatitis C treatment the first time, which is what killed my liver in the first place. Went through the old treatment, interferon. It was a year-long, weekly injections, self-injections at home. My caregiver, my lover, my best friend, my soulmate, Melissa, thank you for going through all of that with me. Ended up being 3, Anyway, I was undetected after 2 years after flatlining. And they actually told me my best hope to get a transplant in California, because I was doing so good, I was stable, my best hope was to get liver cancer. And I couldn't hope for that. We'd already done the research, knew we'd probably need to leave at some point. And so 3 weeks later, I landed in Florida. I had one friend in the state of Florida, and Melissa had one friend in the state of Florida. And we left 40 years of life and family and business contacts and friends and everything in search of a new liver. And it took me 3 years. They started calling me. They called me 4 times, 3 times as the alternate. I knew I wasn't going to get the liver. You go 24 hours, you get there, they hook you up, they run all the tests. Man. And they send you home because the primary candidate was healthy enough to take the transplant. So good for them. Great. You know, awesome. Saved their life. But finally, it was my turn. And 5 years ago, I had a life-saving liver transplant. Since then, I've been cured of hepatitis C post-transplant, my 3rd time through treatment. So life is good. And when I say I'm glad to be here, really, I'm glad to be anywhere. I'm glad to spend a little time with you. Life is good. Keep being kind to each other, won't you? Yeah. While I was sick, I did some contract writings on spec. What they call on spec means if it hits, you get paid, and if it doesn't, tough luck. Here's one of those songs I wrote, and I'm going to do it just because I like it. No other reason. lights come up as the sun goes down. I'm alone out in the town. Nobody waiting at home at the end of the day. My days are dark and the nights are long. I toss and I turn, I wait for the dawn. Nobody waiting at home at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I got no one to say. Everything's gonna be okay. At the end of the day, the lights go up as the sun goes down. The skies are dark, there's no moon beaming down. Nobody waiting at home at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I got no one to say. Everything's gonna be okay. At the end of the day, the lights go up as the sun goes down. The skies are dark, there's no moon beaming down. Nobody waiting at home at the end of the day. Nobody waiting at home at the end of the day. All right, you know, this has been wonderful, you guys. I'm gonna do the song you've probably been waiting for. The theme song, the title track from my second CD. I'm sorry the dancers can't be here with me. I hope you'll dance along wherever you're at. It isn't just the way she looks that keeps me coming back, but it's surely not the way she cooks. Make no mistake about that. It's more about the way our souls connect, the meeting of our minds. It's just coincidental. She's got a lovely behind. Well, she's my sweet little hippie from down in Mississippi. Likes to wear her boots to bed at night. Well, that may sound freaky or a little bit strange, but that's just the kind of thing I like. I like the way she wears her fishnet stockings with the seam up the back. You best believe it isn't all about that. Well, I'm addicted to her body, but connected to her soul in my hand. just the way she talks, but I like the way she calls my name. It isn't just the way she walks, but I love to watch her just the same. It's more about the way our souls connect, the meeting of our minds. It's just coincidental, she's got that lovely behind. She's my sweet little hippie from down in Mississippi, likes to wear her boots to bed at night. Well, that may sound freaky or a little bit strange, but that's just the kind of thing I like. I like the way she wears her fishnet stockings with the seam up the back. You best believe it isn't all about that. I'm addicted to her body, but connected to her soul and mind. She's my sweet little hippie from down in Mississippi, likes to wear her boots to bed at night. Well, that may sound kinky or a little bit strange, but that's just the kind of thing I like. Sometimes I like to wear her fishnet stockings with the seam up the back. I can't believe I told you that. Well, I'm addicted to her body, but connected to her soul and mind. I'm addicted to her body, but connected to her soul and mind. Yeah. All right, hey you guys, happy burn. I hope you're I hope you're okay wherever you're at. I hope you're safe. I hope you're healthy. I love you all. I'm Brother Dan. Burn on. Midsummer morning, weather is hot. You say life's a bitch, I say it's not. Running round in circles, life was passing me by. Now I kick back and roll with the tide. I'm so busy living, I've got no time for singing the blues. I can't be found any day of the week, walking my dog down some neighborhood street. Whatever the weather, cop, rain or shine, everything's rosy on borrowed time. I'm so busy living, I got no time for singing the blues. Busy running here and there, we so busy we don't care. Busy doing this and that just to make our wallet fat. Every little fact is this right there at our fingertips. Make the decision, send a call, doesn't make no sense at all no more. Cause I'm so busy living, I've got no time for singing the blues. Drop me a message, send me a line. Right now I'm busy, having such a good time. Save the drama for your mama, drop your stress at the door. You know I don't roll that way anymore. Cause I'm so busy living, I got no time for singing the blues. Yeah, I'm so busy living, I got no time for singing the blues. I'm so busy living, I got no time for singing the blues. I love you guys. Peace out. Burn on. See y'all next time.